for lesson 11, you are going to be learning how to filter, search, and sort your pages. And in order to do that, we are going to learn more about arrays, and we'll review objects. And so the first couple of sections in the lecture demo deal with array processing and also in JavaScript and jQuery, and also objects. The section on objects is completely a review. So for those of you that are pretty comfortable with that, you probably could skip over that. A lot of the things in the JavaScript array processing are new, and we have not covered them. And there are going to be questions on your MTA dealing with JavaScript arrays. So that is a section you really need to work through. And so I have a video on all of these separate topics, and the text for the different videos is in the notes. So you can kind of come down here and read through the notes. And if you're not understanding something, you can go up and watch the video. The bottom section covers code for the different techniques that we are going to be learning that deal with filtering and searching and sorting. And so this explains how it works. We take a look at the code. The code is explained in text. And also, if you go up to the top, I did walk through the code in a video. So I walked through the filtering code and the searching code. I also showed you how to combine those two together in a single page. And I walked through the sorting code. Your assignment is actually fairly short. The concepts that we're covering in chapter 12 are lengthy. The assignment is short. So for the assignment, you are either going to do a filtering or a searching page. If you want to do both, I will give you 10 points extra credit. So I have an example of filtering and searching, and I have an example of both. And so these are my photographs and digital artwork. And you can see that I did do a bunch of different categories for filtering. And then if you wanted to do a search, I also did that. And if you guys want to do both, that is perfectly fine, and you will get 10 points extra credit. It's not hard doing both. And I did do a video kind of explaining how it works. You're basically taking chunks of code from filtering and chunks of code from searching, and there's actually only one little section that you have to combine. So it's not very hard to do. Then you're going to create your own sorting page. I do not care what the content is. You just need 3 sortable columns. So you're going to be doing a table with at least 3 columns that you can sort by. And so I've given links to the one that was in the book, and I also created one myself. And you can see I do Advocare supplements, so I did one on supplements. But you guys can do whatever topic you want. It does not matter to me what you do it on. I did do a video explaining how sorting works, and I actually walked through the textbook authors example because not only are they sorting text, but we've got time and we've got dates. So the columns have different content. It is kind of important that you have watched or worked through the sorting section for arrays before you try to sort your page because sorting pages is kind of complicated. So there is a section in the arrays on sorting, and you definitely need to read through that because there's a couple different commands you can use. And then up at the top, I did do a video on sorting, and it may be very helpful for you to walk through that or read through that, watch it before you attempt to sort your page. Otherwise, you may find it kind of confusing. The sorting section, I believe, let me see. It's right here. It's the very last section in JavaScript array processing. Very helpful to read through that section and watch the video. So that is your assignment. You're going to be doing a filter or a search and a sort. Then you're going to want to commit the milestone 2 to GitHub. And once you do all that, you can start working on the project 3 milestone for the term project. And this is the final milestone where you have all 3 games complete. And after you've got those games completed, you can work on the showcase, which again is going to be a video. For the final showcase, what you are going to do after you upload the video is you're going to submit your name to the term project showcase peer review, which is going to be a separate discussion. So once you do the video, you upload it so everybody can see it. You're going to go into a separate discussion, submit your name so that your classmates can do peer reviews. And there are specific instructions for that in the discussion, but I like positive peer reviews. So positive comments and suggestions are what I would prefer that you guys submit, and that will be in the directions. So I don't want you guys stressing out about the peer review. Okay. If you have any questions about content for this week, you can email me or you can submit them to the question and answer forum. And if you run into any problems with your pages, make sure they're transferred and I will take a look at them. Once you're done with everything, you can go ahead and read Chapter 13, which is Form Enhancement and Validation. That is the last chapter that we are going to be covering this semester.